Yeah, very. Yeah. That's a good sign. You know, if players wanting to keep playing. I think sometimes the players play with a little bit more freedom. Sometimes when they've conceded a goal, because they know they've got to go and score. Whereas when it was level, I thought we were a bit. We weren't as fluent with our play. But actually, when we were a goal down, it looked like we actually had a little bit more about us going forward, which is often the case. But we have a lot of new players. So.
Yeah, you also have quite a few juniors. India also have quite a few juniors.
Yeah.
You won the Johor Cup also. You did well in the Johor Cup also last time.
Yes, yeah. I mean, we traditionally haven't. Our junior teams haven't done well for some time, but we're positive about the latest group that's come into the team. But even the ones who've been successful at junior level, like the Indian team, I mean, they obviously win the Junior World Cup. It's a big step up senior international hockey.
A word on the Indian juniors, maybe?
Yeah, and for both sets of juniors, both juniors, they know that the step up to senior international hockey is tough, and you saw that a lot more pressure on the ball, a lot more, there's less space to play in. But they've obviously got some talented players. So yes, we know we have to defend well against the Indian threat, both. From penalty corners, but also their ability to score open field goals.
Do you think Sardar played a bit differently, a withdrawn halfback maybe?
Yeah, it was interesting. I was watching some of the footage because obviously he played a long time at centre half in the middle of the pitch, and he played some up front as well recently in the forward line. I remember him playing some time ago in the back line. I remember he played at full back, and he's got so much control when he plays back there. It's so difficult to press him because he actually can control the game. So I thought he did that really well today.
It was a good move by India.
I think so. I mean, he has a threat. He always has a threat and attack, but I think he controls the game well when he plays in the back line. He might not suit some of the because they want him further up the pitch to be a threat, but there's threats everywhere. It's not just Sardar. There's a lot of high quality players all around the pitch.
Can you comment about Brendan Kidd, the man of the match today?
Yeah, Brendan played well. He's obviously new into international hockey, but he kind of is at the centre of our defence. Are both very young. Him and Liam Thanthan, I thought both of them, the pair of them, were excellent today. So yeah, really pleased for those guys. But I thought generally there were a lot of good performances from our team, and none of our players looked overshadowed, which for a lot of them is a very different environment what they come from and where they're used to playing. So that was really pleasing.
Coach, going forward, would this be a regular occurrence GB even after the Olympic, even in the beginning of the Olympics?
Yes, and my hope is we can play as Great Britain more often. We don't play as Great Britain at World Cups, European Championships, Commonwealth Games, but it's a great opportunity for us that in such probably the most prestigious invitational tournament in world hockey, that we're able to come as Great Britain. So Alan Forsyth, our Scottish guy, scored the equaliser. So we want to give those guys the opportunity to come and play in this environment. So him and Dan Kyriakidis, the Welsh player, they'll have learned a lot from today, and that's really pleasing for me because they might not usually have got that opportunity.
Okay, Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you, gentlemen.